Hi there, my name is Warwick Delmonte. Apologies for not being with you today. Some of you may know me, but most of you won't, and there's no great reason why you should, other than my great enthusiasm for my adopted town of Masterton. I shifted down here with my family after, well, about 10 years ago, after some 5 decades in Auckland. I arrived and I looked at Masterton with clear and fresh and creative eyes, and I saw and I continue to see a town that is groaning under the weight of excessive potential. So enthused were myself and my wife that we bought a bookstore. We bought Paper Plus and we operated that for 5 or 6 years, thoroughly enjoyed it. Sold that a couple of years ago or thereabouts, in part, I have to say, because we realised the town was not realising that potential. I feel that the town needs to reintroduce itself to the rest of the country, perhaps even the rest of the region. But what can it say about itself? We could talk about a good quota of interesting sites and events and activities, balloon festivals, golden shares, summer hummers back, beautiful park. There's a great but slightly ageing playground. But these are separate beasts. They don't necessarily have a lot of commonality. They are individual attractions that don't add up to a whole. And the whole is Masterton's brand. A brand. Now, what is a brand? A brand is a clear and compelling and unique foundation, if you like, that helps make a place desirable as a visitor location, as a business location, as a place where people want to come and call home. A good brand or a good personality can change people's perception of a village or a town or a city. A place that may suffer from a poor or misunderstood image amongst those who don't know the place well. Martinborough has a brand. It's wine, vineyards, some good food. Greytown has a brand. Heritage architecture, buildings, interesting retail. Even scruffy little Featherston is garnering a literary reputation thanks to a great job it's doing with Booktown. It's not about a logo, it's not about a slogan. This is about Masterton relaxing into its own strengths, about taking the existing DNA of the town and enhancing it in a way that can be applied to as many events and activities as possible. A common theme, if you like. An umbrella in which your marketing can exist and become far easier and more memorable and far more effective. So what is Masterton's DNA? What is the town's personality? What can we amplify and build upon? Now, I don't presume to know the definitive answer, but I will throw a suggestion into the hat. Family friendly. The park, the paddle boats, the ride-on train, the playground, the skate park, the deer park, balloons. It's a start, although it's nowhere near enough. Not yet. It's not a brand yet. We need to add more family-centric events. Free family flicks. A movie screen here on the village green between the skate park and the playground. Friday and Saturday evenings in summer. Free movies, classic family movies. Bring a rug, bring a chair, coffee carts, food trucks. The kids' trolley derby. Kids, build your own trolley. Starts at the Masterton Golf Course car park, down Manuka Street to the finishing line in Totra Street. Great fun. The Queen Elizabeth Park Regatta. This time kids build a raft twice around the island. Race. The ducks will be back. Don't worry about the geese. They're horrible buggers anyway. A splash pad park. You know everybody wants one. Let's think about an annual family feast. A long lunch down the length of Queen Street with an array of produce from local growers and suppliers. A communal garden, a family communal garden between where the men's shed is and the driveway to Henley Lake. Vegetable beds, raised beds, garden sheds, shade trees, kids playground. School bands, we have so many school bands and they are so good. Sunday afternoons, free concerts here in the very underutilised, underused rotunda by the cricket oval. But perhaps most important of all, the pedestrianisation of our main street between Jackson Street and Lincoln Road, even if it's just a trial on Saturdays. Music, art, kids entertainment, food stalls, food trucks down Charlie's Lane, to attract families back to Queen Street so they can linger, wander, shop, chat, and bring the kids, get them off the screen for an hour or two, get them chatting to other human beings. Maybe we can combine a lot of these events and activities on one weekend, maybe Waitangi weekend, the family festival. Who knows? Just a thought. I'm sure you have many of your own. Thanks for listening to mine. Have a good day.